Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to the Podcast English channel. I'm Emily, and I am so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm Alex. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. Whether you're walking, sitting, cooking, or lying on your bed, welcome.
Yes, today's episode is very special. It's about something many English learners feel every day.
Fear?
Yes, fear, nervous feelings, shy feelings.
And today's topic is be brave. Speak up in English.
That's right. Today we'll talk about how to be brave, how to speak English even when you feel scared.
Even when your heart is beating fast. Boom, boom, boom.
Exactly. We'll talk about mistakes, confidence, real stories, and simple ways to speak more.
And don't worry, this podcast is slow, clear, friendly, and safe.
Yes, this is a safe place to learn English. No pressure, no judgment, only encouragement.
Before we start, can we ask something small?
Yes, please. If you enjoy learning English with us,
Follow this podcast
subscribe to the channel.
and share it with a friend who wants to speak English.
Sharing helps more learners feel brave, too. Thank you so much. Emily, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Why do you think so many learners are afraid to speak English?
I think the biggest reason is fear of mistakes.
Yes, mistakes.
People think if I speak, I will say something wrong.
Or people will laugh at me.
Or my accent is bad.
Oh, yes, accent fear is very common.
But here's something important, everyone. Every accent is okay.
Yes, accent means you speak more than one language. That's amazing. Can I share a story?
Of course, we love stories.
When I was learning another language, I was very shy.
Really? You? Shy?
Yes, I was scared to speak. My voice was quiet, my face was red.
I can imagine that.
One day, I wanted to buy coffee. I practiced the sentence many times in my head.
What sentence?
I would like 1 coffee, please.
Simple sentence.
Yes, but when I spoke, I said, I would, coffee like, please?
Oh no.
But the cashier smiled and said, no problem.
Aha, see? The world didn't end.
Exactly. That day, I learned something important.
What?
Speaking imperfectly is better than staying silent.
My turn.
Yay! Hackalome.
I once said something very funny in English.
Uh-oh, story time.
I wanted to say, I'm full.
Okay.
But I said, I'm fool. Everyone laughed, including me.
That's the best part.
Yes, I felt embarrassed for 1 minute, then I learned the correct word.
So mistakes help us learn.
Exactly. Mistakes are teachers.
Listeners, here is a big truth.
Very big.
You do not need perfect English to speak.
You only need courage.
And simple sentences.
For example, I like this.
I don't understand.
Can you repeat, please?
Simple English is powerful. Emily, let's give some tips.
Yes, practical tips.
Tip number 1, start small.
Don't give a long speech.
Just say hello.
Then, how are you?
Then 1 sentence more.
Small steps build confidence.
This one sounds funny.
Yes, but it works.
Talk to yourself in English.
In the mirror.
While cooking.
While walking.
Your brain gets used to English sounds. We received a message from a listener.
Oh, I love listener stories.
This listener said, I was afraid to speak English at work. One day, I spoke 1 sentence in a meeting. My voice was shaking, but my boss said, good job. Now I speak more.
Wow, that's brave.
Very brave.
One sentence can change everything.
Alex, let's practice a short conversation.
Okay, let's be brave.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm, good. And you?
I'm good too. See? Easy.
No pressure, no fear.
Alex, can I say something honest?
Always.
Silence feels safe, but it can stop our progress.
That's true. When we don't speak, we don't practice.
Many learners say, I'll speak when my English is better.
But English gets better because you speak.
Yes, speaking is not the reward.
Speaking is the practice.
Wow, I like that.
Me too.
Let's talk about courage.
Courage doesn't mean no fear.
It means speaking with fear.
Like saying, excuse me, at a store.
Or ordering food in English.
Or asking, can you repeat, please?
These are small courage moments, and small courage becomes big confidence. Alex, have you ever misunderstood someone in English?
Oh yes, many times.
Tell us one.
I was asked, are you free?
And?
I answered, yes, I'm free like a bird. They just meant, do you have time?
That's okay. Misunderstandings are normal.
Laugh, learn, and move on.
Let's give listeners useful sentences.
Yes, write these down, everyone.
I'm learning English.
Please speak slowly.
I don't know the word.
Let me try.
That last one is powerful.
Yes, let me try is brave English.
Some learners feel pressure when practicing.
So let's remove the pressure.
Practice with kind people.
Practice with friends.
Practice with podcasts.
Practice with yourself.
No tests, no scores.
Just communication.
Let's do a short imagination exercise.
Okay, everyone, relax.
Imagine you are speaking English.
Your voice is calm,
You make a small mistake.
and the other person smiles.
You feel proud.
That feeling is possible. Very possible.
One more important topic.
Comparing yourself to others.
Please don't say, they speak better than me.
Everyone's journey is different.
Focus on your progress.
Yesterday, you were silent.
Today, you spoke one sentence.
That's success.
Alex, can we speak directly to the listeners?
Yes, from the heart.
Dear listener, if you feel shy,
If your hands shake,
if your voice is quiet,
that's okay.
you are brave for trying.
And we believe in you.
Let's give a challenge.
A gentle challenge.
Today, speak one sentence in English.
Tomorrow, speak 2 sentences.
Next week, have a short conversation.
Step by step.
No rush. Speaking English is not about sounding perfect.
It's about sharing your thoughts.
Your ideas matter.
Your voice matters.
Be brave.
Speak up.
Alex, let's talk about something real.
Very real.
Sometimes you speak English and people don't understand you.
Yes, and that can feel scary.
You might think, oh no, my English is bad.
But listen carefully, everyone.
Not understanding happens in every language.
Even native speakers say, sorry? Pardon? What do you mean?
So when someone doesn't understand you,
It does not mean you failed.
it means communication is happening. Let's help listeners when they feel stuck.
Good idea.
Here are some simple sentences.
Very useful ones.
Let me try again.
I mean,
How do I say this?
sorry, my English is not perfect.
These sentences give you time.
Time to think. Time to breathe.
Speaking tip time.
This one is about your body.
Before you speak, take a slow breath.
In and out.
Your voice becomes calmer.
Your brain works better.
Fear becomes smaller. Let's talk about accents again.
Yes, please.
Your accent is part of you.
It tells your story.
Accent does not mean bad English.
Accent means global English.
The world speaks many accents. Let's do a role play.
Okay, everyone can listen and repeat.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, please. 1 coffee.
Small or large?
Large, please.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
Great job.
See? Simple English works.
Some learners wait for the perfect moment.
But perfect moments don't come.
Real life is messy,
English in real life is messy.
and that's okay. Let's compare two feelings.
Fear and regret.
Fear says, don't speak.
Regret says, I wish I spoke.
Fear is short.
Regret can be long.
Choose courage today. We got another message.
Oh, I love these.
A student said, I'm shy. My voice is quiet. I feel invisible.
That breaks my heart.
But then the student wrote, I spoke 1 sentence today. I felt strong.
That's bravery.
Speaking to strangers is hard.
Very hard.
Start with short interactions.
Hello.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Small talk is big practice. Did you know you can use your body?
Yes, communication is not only words.
Use your hands.
Use your face.
Smile.
Nod your head.
It helps people understand you. Confidence grows slowly.
Like a plant.
Water it with practice.
Give it sunlight with kindness.
Don't pull it.
Let it grow.
Let's pause for a moment.
Take a breath.
Think about one brave thing you did.
Even something small.
That matters. Your English does not need to be perfect.
Your effort is already enough.
Speak up.
We are listening.
Dear listeners, we want you to remember this.
You are not bad at English.
You are learning.
Every brave word is progress.
Every mistake is a step forward.
Speak with courage, not perfection.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
We are proud of you for learning English.
Be brave. Speak up.
Your voice matters.
If this episode helped you,
Follow the podcast.
subscribe to the channel.
Share it with a friend.
We'll see you next time.
Until then, keep speaking, keep smiling, and keep going. Bye.